Hey, what's up, guys? Well, we're back here, and today we are going to be playing, finally, Astral Automaton Priest. I finally found a list I like. I forgot what YouTuber played this list. I found a YouTuber that was playing this list, while looking up various different lists for the deck, and this list looked very interesting. I get to play my super fancy Raiden. Um, he also is playing Sister, which is a card I really enjoy playing with, and whatnot, cannibalized to deal with ideally a very large tendon of evil and things like that. I didn't even know this card existed, but this is like a pretty cool effect. Um, yeah, it reminds me a lot of what is it? It's a 5-drop from Ungoro, right? I think it's Ungoro. Is it Ungoro or is Ungoro? Gods, Ungoro. Believe I don't want to be in crafting. I want to be in crafting. Was it a 6-drop? It might have been a 6-drop. Is it not from Angaro? I guess I might be tripping. I thought it was. It ate something your opponents controlled, and then it summoned them back a copy. I thought it was from Ungoro. I guess I could be wrong, but yeah, it reminds me a lot of. I fucking. There is a card. I'm not tripping, right? Now I'm determined to find it, and it's not gonna work too well. So I don't even remember what the art looks like. I just remember. I could do this. Okay, I could be tripping. Oh my god. I fucking love this card. It's so sick. It was one of my favorite cards to play with back in the day. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, it's from One Night in Karazhan. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of this card. Although the template on this card is awful when you compare it to the new one. Battle Cry, Death Rattle on 2 separate lines. This is like one text box. But yeah, it reminds me a lot of that, but just slightly better because um you're the one who gets it versus this is you gave it to your opponent. It was a very interesting arena card. But yeah, no, overall this deck though looks really sick, and I'm very excited to try it. So yeah. Anyways, with that being said, how about we queue up the first game and let's see how it goes. Alright. Alright.
To all my fans, this one is for you.
Okay. Oh, we have the right den. We have this, which is pretty dope. It's a really good turn 3 play. I think I hard mull everything here though. Trying to find my... There we go. We're good at the game. Let's go. Let's go. I think we can still play this on 1, right? Play this on 1, do this on 2. I doubt he's gonna want to do this. This is a big thing. And if he does, I mean, fuck me, I guess, but... If he does do that trade, I guess it's slightly better for me. I guess he doesn't even really want to do that trade because, like, he risks losing it. Like, if I have a res spell now, he's, like, gonna be sad, I guess. Guess if he has arguably the perfect answer, it works out. Maybe I should have waited. That's... I'm fucked. I have no real way to stop this. They're all pretty bad. I don't have any pirates. This is the only one that's gonna probably be playable eventually. This is not looking good. The original art of this card actually does look sick as well. You know he still has his door in hand. He's gonna hero power. I think I'm just like dead though. This is not the matchup I wanted to hit first at all. Yeah, hero power in there was better in my opinion. Yeah, pressing the hero power there was slightly better. This way this could attack right away. All I wanted. Only I had a weapon. It's still this, but man, if I had a way to trigger this. Not 4. I don't even know if I can actually win this game. There is one thing I did notice while looking at the deck. There's no catch-up card in this deck. So if you fall behind early game, you're probably fucked. And it really sucks that we fell behind early game. To be fair, his start was like really fucking good. His start was really, really good. I don't think there is a single out here. I guess. I don't think there's a single out. There's, yeah. Oh well. Then on turn 4. What can you do? It happens. Let's skip the next one real quick and hopefully have it go better. Alright guys, yeah. With that being said, I'll see you guys all there. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. Still a little bit congested, still getting over this cold. Yeah, hardball everything here. Did I hit another rogue? Really? Really? Of all matchups, this is like one of the ones I did not want to hit. It's really weird. For the longest time, there was like 0 aggro rogue on the ladder, and now all of a sudden, everybody's on aggro rogue, and it fucking sucks. I hate playing against rogue. It's probably like my least favorite or second least favorite class to play against in the entire game. It's either rogue or it's either rogue or mage. I hate playing against just secret mage, and that makes me hate the entire class, and I hate playing against pirate rogue, which makes me hate the entire class. So there's nothing I can do here. I'm pretty sure no matter what I draw, I've lost this game based off the fact that this was his start. Yeah, there's not much I can do. To be fair, I'm playing a deck that has no catch-up cards, no form of board control or anything like that. And losing is what I should expect, especially in such a super aggro meta. I've been hoping to hit Odin Warriors in, if I'm being honest, more often, but I have yet to see like an Odin Warrior in like the last like 4 days. It really sucks because I do think that deck is probably the single best one in the game right now. Overall, I'm pretty sure Odin Warrior is the best deck in the game right now. I think it's better than Disco Lock because the meta is so aggro and the deck is stupid favored against aggro. I know that might be controversial to say, but I definitely feel like that deck is much better than most other ones in the format. Also, by the way, I hope everybody has a beverage. I'm currently drinking myself a Monster so I can actually be awake. I've been sleeping so much to try and get over this cold. It's actually fucking wild. I woke up super early this morning because my brother came back into town last night with his girlfriend. He's like, yo, let's make Eggs Benedict on bagels for breakfast. I'm like, all right. Wake up at 7 a.m. to go buy fresh bagels. Where I live, we are known for our bagels. We have the best bagels in the world. In New York City. But yeah, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna go buy fresh bagels at 7 a.m. You know, get them super, super fresh. I might just dead if I eat. Wait, why do I only gain? Oh, is it health? I thought it was power. Whoops. So yeah, I was gonna go buy fresh bagels, and then I'm like, fuck, his car's parked in front of mine, and I'm not about to go walk 30 minutes, half asleep, as well as not feeling 100% to go bagels. So I leave him a note. When you wake up, wake me up, move your car, and I'll go pick up the bagels. Man just doesn't. He's like, no, we decided to just have it on bread. I'm like, what? What the fuck, G? So, yeah. Also, I have no car that catches up here. There's no card in my deck that does anything. Oh well. Hopefully, I'll continue my story in the next game. Alright, guys, yeah. With that being said, I'll see you guys all there. Alright. This is the third aggro rogue I face in a row. Are you fucking real? I don't even know what the fuck to say. Like, I just wanted to hit one slowier control your deck. Then I hit back to back fucking aggro rogues. Oh. So yeah. My brother just doesn't wake me up. They decided to have it on bread. I'll call him an idiot. And yeah, that's basically how that ended. Also, like 2 days ago, I wanted to So I wanted to talk about a story about my experience trying to debug a friend's computer. So, and I never did that yesterday, which is what I wanted. I said I was going to talk about it. Didn't get it. Did it. English is hard. Never got around to talking about it, so I could talk about it now. So yeah. So, what was it? Tuesday night? Yeah, Tuesday night. One of my brother's friends was like, yo, I'm building a new computer. Can you help me put it together? And my brother's like, oh yeah, me and my brother will help you. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm like, well, thanks for, first of all, offering my fucking help without asking me beforehand. But sure, okay, whatever. Yeah, that works. So he comes over, we build the fucking computer, everything's going smoothly. We go plug everything in, we boot it, everything runs perfectly, all the drives are being detected, everything's working fine, we're like, beautiful, everything worked out, this is swell. Then, they're like, alright, we're gonna go pick up some food, and then just do the normal Windows setup. I'm like, that's fine, yeah, whatever. I start doing the Windows setup. I get all the way to the point where I'm on the Windows page. Am I just dead again? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm at 4. Gain 5. Take 1,000,000. I'm still just fucking dead. There's legitimately nothing I can do. Whatever. So yeah, so I'm doing the Windows setup and everything. I get to the point where I'm at the desktop. I go to try to download drivers for, the GPU and all that type of shit. One thing I wasn't fucking aware of, turns out motherboards nowadays actually just don't come with them installed. Also, that was lethal. I was at 4. It was exactly 4 damage. But yeah, there was 0 drivers on the computer. 0. And I'm like, what the fuck? Tried running all the repairs. I hardwired the computer into my Ethernet. Nothing's working. I'm like, what the fuck is this bullshit? So after a while, we go get the drivers from their website. They don't work. And we're like, well, this fucking sucks. Anyways, I'm going to continue this in the next game, so I'm not just sitting on the defeat screen. Alright, yeah, so that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, finally! Just kidding. It's a secret mage player, so I'm playing as another aggro deck. Fun. Definitely doesn't make me want to take a gallon of bleach to the dome. I want to keep these because if I do hit the Astral Automaton, it's pretty good. Where I go Astral on 1. He has 1 mana to answer it. He probably doesn't. I copy it. Add an extra copy to my hand. Copy it again. but alas, we did not hit. Feels bad. So yeah, we try getting the drivers from their website. Doesn't work. I'm like, great. Start looking it up. People are saying, oh, flash the motherboard, flash the BIOS and everything. I'm like, oh, I really don't want to do that. So we got all ready to do that. I call up my friend that's also a software engineer. I'm like, yo, you've built a couple computers in your life, right, G? He's like, one or two, you know. Like, have you ever had this fucking problem? And I start walking him through. He's like, you can have that problem? I'm like, great. Fuck me dead, I guess. So, after all things are done, like, this is not fucking working, and we don't want to flush the motherboard. I end up going back to the website with the drives, with the drivers. I started looking at the website, and I start scrolling down. There's a version select, not at the top of the web page, like, you know, would make fucking sense, but at the bottom. So I go, if that's a counterspell, I'm gonna fucking cry. Right. I actually got started. JK, he also does Victoria games. Fuck me dead. So yeah, the driver update page is at the bottom of the page. And since we're going Windows 10 and it defaults to Windows 11, we're like, fuck. So then we click on the Windows 10 now, we download it, and they fucking finally worked. It took us 4 hours of debugging to fucking get there. Note, none of the drivers anywhere. Note, also the drivers, when you start to go installing it, look identical. There's nothing different in the name. There's nothing different anywhere. It's fucking bullshit. And it got us, at least got me very fucking angry. Let's see if that's objection.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
All right. So, yeah, that was a fun experience. Definitely didn't make me want to drink bleach, but I got free pizza out of the deal. Yo, actually, my fucking diet these last couple days has been so fucking awful. On Monday, so no, I don't know if I said exactly how many brothers I have, but I have 3 brothers, right? I have a younger brother and I have 2 older brothers. One of my older brothers is the one who lives out of town, who's back in town. My younger brother's friend is the guy that we built the computer for. My eldest brother is he comes over on Mondays and we play like Magic and shit. They came over on Monday. We had to go suit shopping and whatnot. So we're like, all right, so we'll go suit shopping, whatnot. It'll be fine. Let's do this and this. I think this is the best. Fuck you, guy. It's pretty good. This should help us a little bit. So we're like, yo, we're gonna go suit shopping and then we're gonna be done. And then we're gonna, like, it's for his wedding, so like, all right, yeah, we're gonna go suit shopping and then we're gonna go home. We're gonna make some dinner and we're gonna go play Magic. Made up suit shopping takes a little bit longer than we thought, so we're like, fuck. Do you want to just get pizza and then this way we can eat pizza real quick and then play Magic instead of, you know, spending like an hour and a half cooking and then eating for another half an hour and then we'll only have time for one game. This way, if we go get pizza, it's gonna take like 45 minutes total and we're gonna be done. We're gonna be able to play a couple games. Like, all right, let's go get pizza. We're like, great. And then my brother's friend came over. No, I get informed of that like actually the day of, like 30 minutes before he gets. He's like, oh yeah, he's also buying us pizza for dinner. I'm like, motherfucker, we had pizza yesterday. What the fuck? So, yeah, I end up eating basically pizza all day, every day for like the last fucking 4 months, I feel. Even though it's been like 3 days, but. Oh my god, that thing survived? I thought this gave lifesteal. Am I tripping? Also fucking dying. Oh, this shit has Wind Fury. There's a friendly mech, so I'm gonna copy of it. Interesting. I thought I would have applied the buff afterwards. Hopefully I'm not dead. Both explosive ruins, 1 counterspell out of the way. He needs to start focusing on killing my guys because I'm further ahead now on board than he is. Punch him in the dome for a bit. I need to start hero power in my dome because I'm slowly dying and it's not pleasant. What was a counterspell? probably objection if I had to guess. I can get the Ravenous Kraken, I think, objected to. Yeah. Maybe that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 next turn. So very, very well. We have 2 decently sized dudes on the board. In this scenario, it's actually, like, I know it sounds weird, but you kind of want this gap between them. It's one of those micromanagey things for certain other classes. Mage doesn't really make that big of a difference. But, I actually have to do it this way. Because if this doesn't get objected to, I don't have a minion to target for this. Yeah, so I have to do it this way. Hopefully it's... What's the rigged fair games? Oh, did I not punch him? Oh, he's in about to gain fucking life this turn. Fucking dead, I guess. Or, not gain so much life, but he's about to draw so many cards. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted, but I guess I have to accept it. Fuck, what was I saying? So yeah, so then my brother's friend came over. We had pizza. And then yesterday I went out to go play Magic. Ended up having Subway for dinner. Which it is not the best, but for lunch that day I had some of the leftover pizza. Today I had some of the leftover pizza for kind of like breakfast-ish, because I don't really eat breakfast. I fucking hate breakfast in general. It's like the single meal I think I eat the least often is breakfast. I don't know why. It's just something I can't really do. I don't feel hungry early in the morning and whatnot. So for breakfast, I'm at like 2 p.m. Yeah. Interesting. There's no more rigged fair games. I don't have to worry about punching him in the dome. There's objection, so I guess we test for objection here. I wanna go this. This is probably counterspell. I can go sister, or I can go raise dead. I don't really want to do raise dead. I don't want to pay life. Let's draw a card first, actually. Identity Thief is very interesting. Osmond's secrets in his hand. Pretty sure this is counter spell, which means this is probably objection. Let's do this. He has 4 power on board. The only thing that's a little bit weak about this play is not the anti-hero power. So yeah, that has been my diet the last couple days. And I think tomorrow we're also planning on getting pizza, which I need to start like eating better. Actually, tonight for dinner I'm making myself some carbonara because I want carbonara and I have some guanciale and shit. So, you know, gotta be living that good life. We finally managed to out control an aggro deck, because that would be great. Oh, he should have 100% taken this trade. Just saying. Counterspell objection are the 2 cards he has up. My power is as infinite as the stars. Daily X is such a good card. I'm so glad that I finally got around to playing this deck. He's out of secrets, which means his Cloud Princes are dead. Contract Conjurers are 6 mana. That's whatever. You probably can see it's here. 9. What is that, 19? 20? The Celestial in my hand. Xyz.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
Easy game. We got there. We finally won a game with this deck. This deck is actually really cool. I love the concept behind these one-drop decks that kind of build on each other. I really like that core concept behind it, but they're sadly not that great. They're typically really slow, and they're super dependent on hitting a one-drop on one, and there's only 2 of them in your deck, right? So hitting them a little bit later on makes it a little bit more rough, but it's still very interesting, and in my opinion, very fun to play. So yeah. Anyways, we have time for one last game, so let's queue it up.
Tyrande versus Lady Vash.
All right.
10,000 years, and still you annoy me.
Your path has brought you here.
Okay, this is a pretty good draw. I'm gonna keep this just in case we're playing against one of the slower decks. I feel like it could be good. Fuck me, I shouldn't have this. Oh, I cry every time. Every time. I don't know if it's coin this on 3 and then do this, play it on or sorry, coin this on 2, play this on 3. Oh, that's a very good draw. Is as limitless as the star. Okay. I don't have an answer to this card. That's really unfortunate for me. I want to say I coin this out. I feel like that's kind of good. And then this way next time I can do this for 0, or this for 2, play it for 0, and then play a 1-drop that I hopefully hit the Astral Automaton. Yeah, I think that is the right. And if Cannibalize if he plays an 8/8 anytime soon. I hope he doesn't have the 4-drop on curve. The 4-drop on curve probably says I lose the game. Don't let me down, Creation Protocol. I'll be very sad if you do. I hate this game. Game sucks. Alright, so how much damage is that? That's a lot. That's 9. I was very greedy, I think. I think I'm getting punished for being a little bit greedy this game. Oh. Oh my god, I'm just like dead again. What the fuck? I have to cannibalize here. Cannibalize gain 7. Like 11. Right. Cannibalize gain 7. And cancel both those. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, I mean, if he has it, he has it, right? Oh no, that's true. It's toughness. I'm just dead, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Exactsies.
It is finished.
Fuck me, I guess.
You win.
Oh my god. There's so much aggro. Honestly, right now, if you want to win the game, just play one of the 2 control decks that are playable. Odin Warrior or fucking Reno Priest. And, like, you won't lose a game, I feel. Like, you'd be hard-pressed to lose a game playing one of those 2 decks, I feel, right now. Like, it's, like, stupid good. Hog. You got enough... just enough XP to crack open a pack. I really want to... I might buy this. No, I wish there was one that just came with 60 packs of the new set. Was it the Taverns in Time? I really wish there was one that just came with like 60 packs of that. Or 50 packs. This is also pretty interesting. Kind of want to buy this. Gives me 2 random legendaries that are wild legendaries. So, cards that I'm looking for because I want to get all the cards. Um, yeah. Also, these sets were different. If it was Witchwood, I would snap by the way. That's just because I want the Diamond Shutter, so I need to open Witchwood. Although I should probably actually do Witchwood instead of this set, but there is still some cards I'm looking for from this set. I'm looking for the second Ivory Tower, which is a Warrior rare, I believe. The one I just opened? Okay. I swear this is not scripted, but yeah. I was looking to complete the Twist quests, and I was looking at playing N'Zoth Warrior, and I needed 2 of these, so you know. Got it. This deck actually looks really fun. I want to try to build a version of this deck, but just in Wild. I don't know how good it's gonna be, but it could be interesting. Anyways, Astral Automaton Priest. Deck is not great, if I'm being honest. Like, it's one of those silly 1-drop combo decks, right? It's like Boar. It's like... This Boar's the only other real one. But it's one of those decks that I think is really, really cool. I do like it, but it's just... It's not great. With all the aggro in the meta, you probably have to be playing a very different version of this deck than what I was playing here. You're cutting all this late game shit. Raiden, I guess you could probably keep Raiden, but cut Sister, cut Amatal, cut Blackwater, probably cut the Cannibalizers, cut the Zola, cut the Ravenous Kraken, and then just go straight in 100% into the like resin effects, like the Reborn, and then actually running Resurrect, shit like that, and then play the early game removal spells, you know, Spirit Lash, Condemn, Breath, things like that, just so you can actually control the board a little bit better, gain a little bit more life, and then be able to win that way. That is probably the better version of the deck, but I like this version that was playing the Sister, because I do really like this card. I think it's one of those cards where the meta slows down any bit to a point where, you know, Raza Priest is back to being a good deck, and things all. It's not saying that it's not a good deck, but like a better deck. And, you know, Odin Warrior becomes huge. I think Sister could be played a lot there. So, yeah, I think it's a really cool card. And I'm looking forward to hopefully that becoming a thing again. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. I know I lost a lot in today's video, and I know there's a lot of people that say like, oh, why do you upload losses? Well, I upload losses because I'm like, I don't want to ever portray like, oh, I'm a fantastic godlike player that only wins, right? Whenever there's a video of me winning every single game, that means the games I played were all in order and I won every single game in order. There's no me cutting out a loss because I lost a game. No, because why would I want to cut out a loss? Because arguably from losses, especially when it's a good loss, right? No, when you're playing control v control, there's oftentimes the reason you lose that matchup is not because, oh, their deck's better than yours, or, you know, whatever. Oh, they got lucky. No, most of the time it's because you missed the value somewhere, or you misplayed somewhere, and you can learn from that. And I think that's why it's important to upload losses, not just wins. Wins, there's oftentimes where it's very hard to figure out where you played wrong because you won the game, right? But when you lost, there's oftentimes I look back while editing, I'm like, oh fuck, this play here would have been better. Not knowing what came out afterwards, it's just a better play. It gets me more value, or I don't waste value. And in control v control, that is a very important aspect of the game. So I do really like I do really enjoy uploading losses because I find it's just easier for me to learn and also for you guys to learn. So this way everyone can get better at the game. I hope that makes any amount of sense. Yeah. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all on the next one where hopefully we get some more dubs. Alright guys, yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys all on the next one. Peace.